Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is tutorial series number 31 here in Maharlikans code. Okay, we are in the series in the Yabi series number 11 now guys, and we will continue on with our login system. We will now validate our dashboard, and then we will create a dashboard page, a simple page. All the inside the dashboard there will be a dedicated, or I mean these are all protected pages, so we want to protect all those inside the dashboard page. We will create a simple middleware for these to protect our protected pages. So okay guys, and then we will do that, and then after that we will do some testing again for our login page, and then by default we cannot go directly with our protected pages if for example of like Maharlikans code slash dashboard pages. This dashboard page is a protected page guys, so we don't want to bypass our login system. So it will defeat the purpose of this login system otherwise. Okay guys, so let's dive into this tutorial guys. For those people who want to honor your name here by publishing your comments, please comment down below here guys in our in this video, so that in the next video we will have we will publish your name here, and then of course your comment there at the end of our video tutorial to honor you guys out there. Okay, let's dive into this tutorial guys. Okay guys, we will continue on with our login system. Welcome back to the channel. Okay guys, this is what we have left out last time guys. So we have our payload here, token 1, and then our expiry cookie, which is by default it will expire in 30 days guys. And then of course these are all the conditional thing, like if the user wants to click on this trust me here for 30 days, it's up to you guys how you implement this, but 30 days is good enough for each system guys, if you, so that the user will not try logging in if they tick that for 30 days guys. So do they want to trust that computer, this computer, whatever they are logging in? Okay, so we will do that, and then after this we will generate some token here. This one is the main token generator guys, so it will generate whatever the payload here. So we already have this payload here on top, so everything in this data here we will be capturing guys, and then we will explode or extract that later on once we are going into those protected pages. For example, those dashboard out there after we log in successfully guys. Okay, so I enhanced this all the JavaScript here, so I mean all our pages. And of course guys, you can download this js.cookie.js. This one I will be added in the link description below guys. Okay, so no worry about this. This one is a JS cookie, as I mentioned in my previous discussion. This JS cookie is the main purpose is to capture whatever the we want to insert a new cookie to our to the user's browser guys, so that we can store that encrypted username there. But of course the cookie name is Yabi. Okay, so we will continue on guys. This is still we're using this Maharlikans user here. Okay, so and then have done no worries about guys. I will publish these updated what do you call these HTML pages to our Maharlikans code GitHub there, so you can you guys out there, you can grab all these new changes to our what do you call the HTML pages here. So I don't want to talk about more about the HTML side and the JavaScript side. So okay, I just close this on guys, and then log in here. So we are focusing on the Golang side guys. Okay, so this is the thing now. We need to continue this. Okay, so okay guys, and then we added this successfully. This we need to encrypt this username by using our Tago, our own package here, which is called the Tago package to encrypt. those username, guys. Only the username we will try to insert into the user's browser's cookie. Okay guys, we need to create at least one dashboard side here, guys. Probably we can create a new API here for our routers here, guys, so we can name it as a dashboard. So that means these are all protected pages inside this all the routers here, guys. Okay, so we will be creating this still at the package API. Okay. Okay guys, to capture our time, I pasted these scripts for you here, guys, to capture our time, guys. Okay, this is the dashboard routers that we are doing, guys, because we have done this numerous times in our tutorials here, so we don't want to keep typing it again. The only thing, guys, is this dashboard here, the new URL here, the router, guys. This one we will create this new function, guys. This is our wrapper here. We call it Yabi login required. So whatever, if you want to, our normal one is like this one only, guys. So without any wrapper there to protect those pages. Like for example, this login or register, these are all public pages. So we don't want to wrap it with the protection, guys. So no need for these pages, because these are all public pages, so no need for these pages to be protected with the login authentication. But now is a quite tricky part, because this one we are about to create this function, guys. So this would be probably the layout, guys. In this dashboard, if you want to directly access this page, which is the dashboard without the login, guys, without the valid login account or credentials, then probably it will be auto redirect to the login page. So because this one is it requires a login authentication, guys. Okay, so we will create this function within a function, guys. So okay, to return the whatever, if it is true or not, the validation there. So we will be doing this, and then of course we need this encryption, guys, of course, to retrieve back from our what do you call this, that cookie that we need to set up, guys. Okay, but before that, maybe we can remove this. Probably we can remove this for a moment, guys. So we want to test the what do you call this cookie, if we really inserted or not. So we don't want to protect first. Let's see it will what we can do about this. And then of course our what do you call, our WASM, guys, we will be updating our WASM as well. So we need to find that WASM file, this the one. So we will create this helper later. We will populate, guys, from our Yabi user. This one is for the login here. We want to populate this again, guys. We need to modify it because we have a few parameters here. Okay, just hold on, guys. Okay, so we would like to create those new returns from this login, guys. So we would like to, okay, hold on, guys, this the one. Okay, so because we have created a new inc username here, and then the user cookie expire in days after this redirect URL, so we will be having this to return back to the HTML page, guys, by using this WASM. Of course, wrap it with the JS there. Okay, so we will adding this one, guys. Then we will rebuild our what do you call this WASM there. So okay, hold on, guys. Okay, guys, to capture our time again, guys, I pasted this. I have done this again, guys. What do you call, I added these two new rows, guys. I mean new variables here for us from the return of our API guys. So we would like to capture the username there, the encrypted username, and of course the number of days that the cookie will be expired, guys. So the requirement for the cookie, guys, to expire is at least 1 day, guys. Okay, you can also expire it for few. This one is in days, guys. So actually, is days is enough, guys. Unless the user will log out, then automatically we will destroy that. We will remove that from the user's cookie, guys. Okay. So unless like that, guys. Okay, this is correct. Okay, then we will check again if there is a cookie there. Okay, but actually this one no need. Okay, so this is the tricky part as well, guys. We can add this into our JavaScript there, guys. So we will be injecting this user cookie expiry days, guys. But before that, we don't forget to include what they call this footer dash, include this new cookie, guys, which is what they call this JS cookie from this GitHub here. So this one is very popular, guys, and also very useful for us. Don't forget to grab the JS, but no worries, guys. I will upload the latest source code, including all this JavaScript, to our Maharlikans code out there, so you can just download. Okay, guys, so all these things, so that you can follow along my discussion here. Okay, guys, so let's moving on. This one we need to execute the variable, guys, and the normal parse in from the JavaScript side there, and then we will set it. These are the standard code for the JavaScript side, guys, and then this is the rule of that cookie JS, guys. So cookies then set. We have this fixed user name here. This is the cookie name, guys. Later it will be populated. I will show you this one. Right now we are connecting with the 127, the local host, guys, that 0.0.1, then with the port 8080. So when you go to your Chrome, now I'm using Chrome. Okay, if you are using Mozilla, maybe you can search along, guys, on how you can see all the cookies for each site. These are all individual sites, but now we are using this local host, which is having this JA underscore, these two cookies here, which is the JE. So and then Gorilla CSRF. Now we want to add one new cookie here to be stored, guys, in each individual user's browser there. We will add this name, which is the Yabi. Okay, it will be appearing here, guys, once we run this program. Okay, so we will be okay, guys, and then okay, guys, this is what I mean. We will run this one, guys. Let's see if it will add this once we successfully authenticate our users, guys. Okay, so we can try to go run first. Let's see. Okay, there's some package here. I think we need to go with the helper first, guys. So okay, because I'm adding this without the thing, guys. Okay, hold on. Okay, just save for a while, take some time. Okay, run. Okay, guys, now running. We would like to don't forget again, guys, to set goose is equal to JS, set the go arcs. Remember, you must be in the root directory of your, or whatever the WASM file you are there, guys. Okay, you must be in that directory, otherwise you cannot build. Okay, this one is awesome. Okay, we have done, and then I think I have here. Okay, so these are all the things, so we'll try to build it, guys. Okay, so no errors. We can try to log in. So let's see, guys, we'll be adding here one new cookie here once we have successfully logged in, guys. Okay, no errors. Okay, so we will try to revalidate again, guys. Okay, just put a wrong password, simple letter A. We'll try to run. Okay, the dashboard is not yet loaded, guys, because we never Okay, hold on guys. We need to add this new dashboard there. This one, okay, we need to add it on our main, the very main, the root main.go. Okay, we need to register this one guys, API dot like this, and then because we need to add this one. Okay, and then we try to run again. Let's see. No need to rebuild our WASM guys, because no WASM involvement in this thing. So I just try to refresh. Okay, so we have our simple page here guys. Actually this one is a dashboard here, so we can dashboard from, of course, the same template guys we're using, the open source template. It's just a simple one guys. The static is just we need to put this logout, change password. This one is supposed to be the protected page guys, but we don't at the moment we never add that Yabi, that login required guys, for the middleware. So later we will add that middleware, or in our next discussion guys. Okay, at the moment we need to check. Okay, I'll try to log in again guys, but I need to refresh. Let's see now. The cookies here for the 127.0.0, the localhost guys, is total 3. There is another one has been added. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is a good indicator guys that we successfully added the Yabi here. Okay, so now the Yabi cookie is already successfully inserted into the user's browser guys. The cookie name is Yabi, and then the content here is our username. As you can see, it's already encrypted guys. Actually, when you decode this back, this is the Maharlikans username, or whatever the username we are there. And then these are all the expiry here, because I never tick the expiry. So the default of the expiry there is 1 day guys, because we default it to 1 day. Okay, let's see if we can try to delete one more time guys, and then we will tick with the 30 days guys. Okay, we tick this 30 days. Let's see, it will be added as 30 days as well. So we will go back again, and then refresh this page guys. This one is now automatic. Okay, click the Yabi again. Let's see if added 30 days. So okay guys, it's good. It's the expiration of our cookie is added with the plus 30 days. Okay, it's working guys. And then these are all the cookie here. This one later we will collect, and then we will decode it back when we authenticate our dashboard or whatever, the protected there guys. We will add this what do you call this, the middleware, we call it the middleware guys. To this is our own middleware, so it's easy for us. This one we will wrap it with the protected function guys, before it will load successfully this page, this dashboard page. All the protected, supposed to be the dashboard routers, you will group all together all the protected pages here, unlike from our public pages. Okay, by the way, this one is the default expiry days. This is the involvement of these expiry days guys. So remember that you always convert it into string guys, not the integer value. Okay, because when you go back to the, when we throw this data back to the JavaScript there, to the HTML side, remember again, it's always returned as a string. Okay, otherwise you will not be working properly guys. Okay, this one what I'm talking about guys, these are all public pages. Okay, you always split that into a different thing guys, so that it will be a little bit organized. Okay, you will be organizing all those protected pages, the dashboard routers. You group all together here, all the protected one guys. Okay, so that it will not be misplaced or something guys, that you forgot to wrap this one, then it's problem guys. Okay, then that page is actually exposed publicly. So please be careful on this, because this one is very sensitive, this part. So all the routers here, all the URLs that you are about to create, those pages only, you will provide it here all those protected ones. So we will create that wrapper here in a short while. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel guys. Okay, to capture the time guys, I put back all these things guys. This is how to wrap these things. Okay, so right now we already created this under the new Yabi here guys. Yabi our own helper here. I added this setting here guys. This is the main wrapper for this function guys. Okay, so this login, it requires another function called the endpoint, which is it will require or just pass on the whatever the HTTP request, the normal one guys, the response and the writer, the WR. Okay, and of course we need to pass on the secret key. This secret key is to decode and encode and decode back. This is the secret key guys. Okay, this secret key is this one under this okay, this one guys, in our config. This is your own secret key guys to encrypt and decrypt the whatever you want to decrypt guys. Okay, this is very important. Don't change anyhow here. The moment you change a little bit, you cannot decode back guys. Okay, because the encryption, they will capture all these thing. The one I have a full discussion on my previous videos guys, so you can take a look on that guys. Okay, this one is already we need to pass on that. And then now, as you can see that this one is quite different from our usual routers guys that we are doing, like this get or something. Okay, this one now requires login, this wrapper login required guys. Okay, and then we wrap this page. When you have this public page guys, you can directly access this page like this guys. You can directly access, but when you access, we will try it later on. Once we access this to our once we access it directly without the authentication, valid authentication guys, which is the username and the password, of course, it will be auto redirect back to the login page. It will not successfully come here because this one is supposed to be the protected pages. Okay, and these are all the profile, change password, then we log out, all these things guys. Okay, so right now we need to we'll discuss this fully guys in our next discussion guys. Okay, but I will just give you this one later. I will just expand in our next video guys. Okay, it's just a quick overview one. This one is just to get the cookie guys. So r.cookie, this one is default from the Golang the HTTP request. There is actually a cookie function there to capture whatever the cookie here. This cookie name, it requires a cookie name, and then it will load the content. Okay, so it will be like this guys. And then of course we need to decrypt back the cookie value. Okay, because this one is encrypted, so we cannot straight away use it. Remember that this is the username. Okay, we encrypt the username only, no other information we encrypt here. This is a good way we can minimize or whatever guys, to expose information to the user's browser there. So we only encrypt the username. Okay, and then we can capture the original username here, and then of course we can decode back from using this Timaan payload. We can decode back, and then we auto redirect the logout there. So stay tuned for my next video guys. I will just run this, just a quick overview. I will elaborate more on our next video guys. Okay, I don't want to drag too much time again guys. Okay, we will try to delete this guys, and then we will try to run it. Okay, now it's running. So now the moment you refresh the page guys, it will auto redirect. As you notice, it will redirect back to the login there. As you can see, if I want to go back to the previous page, it will not load, guys. Okay, even if you want to direct it directly, like the dashboard here, it will also redirect because you are not authenticated. Okay, this is the process of our login authentication. It's a more secure way, guys. Okay, now you know the feature of this Yabi login required here. Okay, once you wrap with this thing, any pages there, any simple page, it will be protected on this, guys. Okay, this is the main key here, the key. Okay, our wrapper here, our middleware. Okay, so but once when I try to put the correct username, guys, now I'm authenticated, guys. Once I click this, I will click, then it will redirect to the dashboard. It is correct. Okay, so once you go back to the login there, this one we will prevent in our next video, guys. We don't want to go back to the login page once the user is authenticated. So instead it will be just redirecting to somewhere else or dashboard or something, guys. Okay, but if once notice you are already authenticated, guys, once you go back, it will load the page because you are authenticated. You are the user specific, the specified user's information already in our Golang's memory. And then of course our cookie here, I just want to refresh, it's not automatically again. So okay, just click this, the Yabi here. This is the main key that we are getting from our helper, guys. This is the main key to get the cookie there. Okay, this is a default from Golang. And then the cookie name, our cookie name is the fixed one, which is the Yabi there. So from our this one we will enhance further, guys, because this one I fix it I fix it here, which is not the good way, because this one is the Yabi here. You can rename it with whatever you want with your own login system, so by following this Yabi authentication system. But of course, don't forget Maharlikans, guys. Okay, thank you so much for your support. Okay, guys, I will elaborate further. There's a lot of scripts below there. Just stay tuned for my next video, guys, regarding this. I will explain further about this. Okay, no worry, guys, no worries. Okay, so I'll just delete. So once I delete that, also it will be log out, guys. Okay, there's another way I log out. I can there is a logout here. Again, we just want to refresh it again, guys. Okay, the Yabi is added back again every time you log in, guys. Okay, but when I log out here, I think I never I never add yet. Okay, stay tuned in our next video, guys. Okay, just sometimes our life is sometimes funny. Okay, guys, I think that's all for today, guys, and then stay tuned for my next video, guys. Now we have successfully authenticated our users here. Okay, so we will be adding the logout here in the next time. So these are all protected pages. Okay, so that's all for today, guys, and I will elaborate here as I promised, guys. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching my video here, and I hope you enjoy learning here in Maharlikans code, guys, and then you can get valuable information, especially when you are students or just learn Golang, or we learn together here, guys, in Maharlikans code. Okay, yeah, stay tuned in my channel and subscribe, guys, just to honor my work here. So we all share together all the source code or whatever we have learned. I have learned, and we can also share it in our channel here, guys, in Maharlikans code. Okay, so so far we don't have a comment from our last video, guys, because I immediately create this new video after that. So probably in our next video, guys, we have a shout out there. Just comment down below. I will read all your comments and reply it, and put that love and like button. Okay, guys, thank you so much for your support, and so we learn together here in Maharlikans code. For those people who want to be shout out in our next video, just leave a comment below, guys. Okay, don't be shy. Just leave a comment, guys. Okay, and then next time we will be reading that. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel, guys, and press that notification bell button there, guys, so that you will be notified immediately when we have a new video release here for the tutorial, guys, here in Maharlikans Code. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and may God bless us all. Thank you, and bye bye. Stay safe, everyone.